Okay, hello, quick interruption before we start the regular video. So thank you so much all of you guys who commented on my last video that I made private now, but basically I asked you guys what you wanted to see on PerkyTomato, and you guys gave me so many answers. The most popular one was miniatures crafting, so here I have a miniatures crafting video, and also I promise more videos are coming, like more ASMR videos. I'm going to be working so hard this week, but I just, yeah, I'm really working hard to make sure I edit this video on Sunday so I can get it out Sunday. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that more awesome crafts are coming, as well as ASMR videos, as well as other fun stuff. So yeah, thank you all so much, and let's get into the regular video. Hey guys, welcome back to PerkyTomato, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to make this super cute miniature sleeping bag for 18-inch models. I inspired this after Courtney Moore, the new 80s historical doll from American Girl, her sleeping set, so that's why it's Care Bears. Yeah, but yeah, you can make this Care Bears or however you want, and please don't leave. I promise this isn't super duper hard, it's really not, but yeah, so let's just get into the tutorial. Oh, also, I need to tell you that this is not my regular formal crafting video formatting and setup, but you know, that's okay. Sometimes we need a little change, so yes. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, so the things that I used to make this sleeping bag is this Care Bears fabric from Joann's. I got 3/4 of a yard, but you do half because I bought enough to make 2 sleeping bags. And then you want a lining fabric, which can be any color you want. Here I just have 3/4 of a yard of white cotton fabric, but you could also use fleece, an old sheet or pillowcase that you can cut up, or anything like that. I also used scissors, a sewing machine, ribbon, a ruler, and my hands. First things first, lay your fabric down with the pattern side facing down, and make sure the pattern is the way you want it. Make sure it isn't going sideways or whatnot. Then make a mark at 18 inches on your fabric with a pencil, which is just 1 ruler length plus 6 inches. And then if your fabric has this weird edge thing, just go ahead and chop that off. Then make a mark at 10 inches across like this, and then we're going to extend these 2 marks we made to form a rectangle in the corner. And lastly, just go ahead and cut it out. Okay, so now I got this nice little rectangle, which should be approximately 18 inches tall and 10 inches wide. And then make 2 of these. This literally just took me like 6 minutes to just cut this out. Easy, right? Yes, very easy. Now, go grab your lining fabric or whatever you're using. I'm using this white fabric here. Lay it out and place a rectangle we just cut out on top of it, leaving about 1 inch of a border in the corner, and then cut around your rectangle, just leaving about 1 inch of a border. This doesn't have to be precise at all, so yeah. Okay, so first of all, I'm sorry for my crazy psycho hands, but I just want to say that you want to make 2 of these, so each of your rectangle has a nice little white piece of fabric or whatever you're using, like lining fabric behind it that's bigger than it. So make 2 of these. Yes. Okay, so moving on to our sewing section of this craft, you're going to be needing a sewing machine, and make sure you have plenty of thread in it and you know how to use it. Ask an adult if you don't know how. And also, I just have mine just threaded with some white thread. Now go ahead and make sure the pattern side of your pattern fabric is facing downwards towards your lining fabric. So basically you want to have each good side of the fabric facing together, so it's like a sandwich. Then start sewing around the edge of your pattern fabric, making sure to leave an opening so you can flip it right side out, which will reveal a nice clean look. And don't forget to poke out the corners of your fabric thing. This is important. Next, lightly, very lightly, stuff your little fabric thing with some pillow fluff. You can also use scraps of fabric. And lastly, go ahead and kind of tuck the opening edges, like in the opening, the edges inwards, and then use your sewing machine to just close the seam. And the way I sewed my fabric is the opening is on the bottom, so you won't see it at all when we're done with this. So yeah, wink wink. Okay, so on the back here, I made these little lines, trying to make them as evenly spaced as I possibly could. Wow, you really can't see them very well on camera, but I can see them pretty well in real life. So I made about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I made 6 little lines evenly spaced across the back of this rectangle, and I'm going to sew a straight line from each of these lines all the way across, and then we'll do it again all the way across, and then again all the way across, 6 times all down this thing. You can just try and make them as evenly spaced as you want. Yeah, this is not the most evenly spaced, but you can measure if you want. this is what it looks like after you get the lines in. It's super cute, and it's also the same on the back. Okay, y'all, we're almost done. Keep pushing. Yes, okay, so I made 2 of these little pillow things with the lines going through them. Yes, I know, I'm just so good at explaining. Just kidding. Okay, never mind. Alright, so with your 2 little sides here, just go ahead and flip them good side to good side, aka the pattern side facing inwards, just like a sandwich. And also make sure both sides are facing the right way. Like, you don't want your Care Bear thing to be upside down and then one side right side up. Got that? Good. Now just go ahead and sew along just a corner, just one length and one width like this. You want to have a side open as well as the top open. Then once you've done that, just go ahead and flip your 2 thick sides of your sleeping bag right side out, and boom, we got something that resembles a sweeping bag. Let's quickly make a little closure thing. So I'm cutting 8 pieces of ribbon that are all 5 inches long, and then hot gluing 1 ribbon piece onto the top part of your sleeping bag and then 1 on the bottom so they can tie like this into a cute little bow. Yes, pretty self-explanatory, but yes. Then I quickly made a matching pillow by cutting a rectangle out of my pattern fabric like this and laying it onto my white fabric and cutting around it, leaving a border, then sewing around it, leaving an opening so I can turn it right side out, stuffing it as full as I want, and then closing the opening, and boom, we got a super easy little pillow. Alright guys, that's basically it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below because I love talking to you guys. And if you made it this far, make sure to comment down below Care Bears rule because they rule, of course. Yes, so just comment that down below if you made it this far. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Enjoy the video, watch my hair, subscribe and like the video, and most of all share this channel. I'm eating chips, by the way.